AC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it's almost TGIF. Another chilly one tonight, but a nice one for our Friday. Showers on the way for the weekend. But if you remember back to about this time last year, actually coming up in about a week or so, we saw temperatures in the teens at night. Single digit or near zero wind chills. This year, we haven't seen much of a winter. Let's take a look at the big picture. Kind of want to show you, we're looking at the European model here and just showing the upper level pattern and where the cold air is. And you can clearly see once you get into the magentas and the whites, these are sub-zero readings. Very cold air up by the Arctic Circle, also into Alaska. And as we look at things over the next 10 days, we see most of that cold air trying to make a run into southern Canada and getting close to the U.S. Maybe some of that colder air penetrating the northeast U.S. But meanwhile, we're in the milder colors down here in the greens, occasionally the blues. That's the temperatures in the 30s. So we're going to see more 30s at night and more 40s and 50s and 60s during the day, but we do not see anything cold penetrating the lower 48 that would be affecting us through the next 2 to 3 weeks. But there's still the last week of January, maybe the first week or two of February, and then winter's essentially over with around these parts. So here's the next weather system. It's out here in New Mexico. It's going to be traveling across Texas tomorrow, delivering some scattered showers here, but Saturday won't be a washout. That is the good news, and this system is not going to give us a good soaking. It's going to be a pretty good snowstorm off to the north and eventually to the northeast, but for us, it's not going to be too terribly bad. As we look at the satellite imagery this evening, generally fair skies, starry skies out there, just a few high-level cirrus clouds. And that's the way it should go tomorrow, some high clouds. Temperatures by tomorrow morning, I lowered the low down to about 38. I think we're going to hit that based on current temperature trends. And then as we head into the midday hours, a nice day. Temperatures still cool. We'll favor upper 50s by lunchtime, getting into the low to mid 60s tomorrow afternoon before starting to cool off for drive time, but generally nice and dry through tomorrow evening. Then here comes the frontal system with that area of low pressure. Latest run of Futurecast has the low a little bit farther to the north initially and then moving a little bit more east-southeastward. So count on some rain developing Saturday morning through the lunch hour, but the model runs have been fairly consistent, pushing the rains off to the east by 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then drier air will be moving in. Out ahead of it, though, mild will be in the lower 70s, and then breezy and cooler weather coming in for Sunday. And as I suspected, there's probably going to be more clouds than sun Sunday afternoon, so temperatures could range anywhere from the upper 40s to low to mid 50s, but most folks will be indoors as we head into Sunday watching those football playoffs for sure. Clear skies will be coming back for Monday for sure. The latest RPM model run showing generally a 1/4 inch to 1/3 of an inch or less for most of Acadiana, maybe a little bit more to the north, and this is quite in line with the European model, the ever steady model that's showing 1/3 of an inch or less, maybe a little bit more off to the north, especially well to the north up toward Arkansas. So just nuisance showers, scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but we're not concerned about any weather situation going into Saturday. Tonight, temperatures dropping back down into the mid-30s, some patchy frost possible just about anywhere in Acadiana, with the winds, if they die down, get below 1 to 2 miles an hour tonight, and that much the same I-10 corridor will favor 37 to about 38. I think the number's a little bit lower than we're showing you here, and upper 30s to near 40 along the coast as well. Then after that chilly start, we'll see temperatures rise nicely into the low to mid 60s tomorrow afternoon with the mostly sunny skies. We hold in the 50s tomorrow night into a Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon we get into the lower 70s with scattered showers, maybe a few intervals of sun mixed in, so not a bad day for a rainy day. We're going rain chance at about 70%, but again, as mentioned, the day won't be a washout. So another winter chill for tonight. Light winds with patchy frost here and there. 38 the low in Lafayette, but down to about 35, 36 in the outlying areas in the country. 64 the high tomorrow with that sun and high cloud mix. Should be a very nice day to finish the work week. And as we go down the road, we'll say 1/3 of an inch or less for Saturday Saturday. As we go into Sunday, temperatures struggle to make it into the low to mid 50s, so nice and chilly as we go into next week, but nothing too terribly cold in the 10-day forecast. In fact, we got a couple of more days where we might see 70s toward the end of next week before the next cool front arrives. So all in all, not a bad looking forecast.
Not a bad one at all. Thank you, Rob.